Good morning. So you don't get my usual intro today because it is my beautiful mother's birthday and she hates my intro. So, good morning. Is that better?
Yes.
So, it is December 2nd, also known as her birthday. She wanted to point that out. That means it is officially time for the Candlelight Processional at Epcot, which is why we are in the car right now. I've ditched the ears, but I've donned my Mickey Mouse Vans, so we are ready. So we are doing the dining package, which is the smartest way to do Candlelight Processional in our opinion. This gives you guaranteed seating at the America Gardens Theater, which is the outside theater pavilion in the World Showcase near America. And with guaranteed seating, that means you don't have to wait in standby for hours, especially because tonight we're seeing Neil Patrick Harris.
Woo woo!
Yes, Mom's very excited. We are
Doogie Howser!
Barney Stinson.
Doogie Howser.
What other great roles has he had? All the stuff on Broadway. He's incredible. We love him very much. But for last year, we are seeing the 5 p.m. show. Last year for standby, people were lining up by 12 p.m. It is currently 12:09 and we're not even there yet. That is why we have decided to do the dining package. Now, understand, it's a lot of money, but you get a ton of food and, again, guaranteed seating, so you actually have a seat. It's beautiful. You'll see. We have checked into the restaurant. We have our pager here. We're waiting on our table, but even from the waiting place, you can see that it has a lot of Christmas stuff. And fun facts, it was rated #1 by Disney Food Blog for Christmas ambiance. So when we get into the main room, we'll show you all of that.
Ticket-tocket. Rose Ringo.
Seats waiting for the Candlelight Processional to start, and we just realized that yes, Neil Patrick Harris is going to be here, but so might be Mr. Gabriel Bergeron, aka the bassoon professor at Stetson, aka my BFF, aka I'm actually an oboist, but I've spent like every summer at Stetson. So, and I don't know who's playing oboe. There's not a lot of oboists in the area, so I'll keep you posted on if I know them. And all of my Stetson people, I'm gonna make you watch this. There you have it, a Mr. Bergeron spotted in the wild.
Your narrator today. This is my first performance of my tenure this year for 2019, so forgive me if I'm a little dusty. I blame all the refurbishments. Too soon? Got it. Joseph also went up from Galilee, from the town of Nazareth, to Judea, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed, who was with child. And while they were there, the time came for her to give birth. And she gave birth to her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no place for him in the inn. Has been told and retold for over 2,000 years. About 200 years ago, in a small church in Austria, the organist Franz came to Joseph Moore and said, "Father Joseph, the organ is broken and we will have no music for the Christmas Eve service." Later in the day, as Joseph made his rounds, he visited a home where a baby had just been born, and he thought about the birth of the baby Jesus. And he was so inspired that he wrote a poem, and he went back to the church, and he found Franz. He said, "If we can't have the old organ, maybe we can have a new song, and you can play the guitar." And Franz said, "Father, I only know 3 chords." "Then make a song with 3 chords." So Franz hummed and strummed, and soon he had composed the most beautiful and beloved of all the Christmas carols.
The food was great. The experience was great. Loved it very, very much.
I just itched my ear so you can't have this.
Why?
I just itched my ear.
You just itched your ear? I'm putting this in.
No. You gotta get rid of it.
It's really, really cold, so we're gonna do a quick outro. So, 1, 2, 3, bye!